Hello everyone, this is Eva and you're watching Israeli startup channel Is Up. So today, Dov Moran is up. So he's the CEO and founder of Comigo and he's lifetime entrepreneur. So he's the one who invented the USB stick that we're so familiar with. And
Hello, how are you doing?
very good. So it's interesting that you keep on your life making innovation and innovation. When you really invented the USB stick.
But first of all, I didn't begin with the USB stick. I began with my first company after serving in the Israeli Navy. I was engineer. Initially, after leaving the Navy, I had many ideas. It was, I knew I want to have a company. I knew I want to create things which are unique, different, and bring value to the world. And before actually establishing my real first company, M Systems, we developed a system. This is back in 1986-7, yes? We developed a system that allowed blind people to listen to hear the screen, okay? We created a program generator that would enable programmers to write code much faster, much easier. Lots of such ideas, but we didn't really succeed to create a success until I went into this concept of flash data storage. This is back in 1989, and created my first known company of systems that later on invented the USB stick and other products, and actually created quite a nice success. And in 2006, the company actually reached $1 billion sales and was sold to SanDisk for $1.6 billion. And then came a module with the modular concept, and after that, Comigo, which is smart TV and learning for education, or e-learning for education and studying. And then Glucomie, which is a very unique blood glucose monitor. Many other companies in the medical devices. Why do I do all of this? Well, first of all, because it's very interesting. It's fun. It's when you have an idea which is unique, and it doesn't happen to me every day, but it happens to me once, maybe every 2 years. Then for 3 months you walk on clouds. It's so exciting. It's so inspiring. It's so encouraging. It's a taste of life. And then I get to meet very nice people like you and others. And I work with amazing, smart guys. I get to see a lot of innovation, get to see many companies. My life are very interesting. And the feeling that you contribute something, that you do something for the world, for the world success, world behavior, being better, yes, more progressing. The feel that you have really your part in that is a great part, and for me, it's almost like a religious. This is what I want to do in my life. This is what I believe I am designated to do or devoted to do in this world. So that's long answer to a short question.
And what is the drive that you really have inside you?
I believe that we were born, first of all, we came to this world with a purpose. And you may ask yourself, what's a purpose? So I'm not religious by believing that God, specific God, told us exactly what to do, and now we have to obey some book of rules. But I do believe that if there is a small, even tiny chance that we were brought here with a purpose, our purpose is to make this world better, and this is what I'm trying to do. Now, you ask about why not resting. I think that people who are selling their company and go to rest or go to make more money, well, the only purpose is make more money, are actually people that have no mission in life, no target. And I think that they are losing something by not finding a target and trying to approach this target. So there are people like Bill Gates that made a lot of money, but if you see what he does, he didn't just bought airplanes and islands, and he doesn't eat 8 dinners a day. But he actually devote his time and very big part of his money for bringing good to the world. So I'm not Bill Gates, and I don't have this amount of money that he has. But my contribution is by initiating companies, investing in companies, get others to invest in such companies, and truly make this world a better place to live.
Is that connected with Mitzvah in Israel?
Is it connected to?
Mitzvah.
What
Mitzvah, like you were born to have your mission
You mean
accomplished.
chutzpah?
Oh,
Oh, mitzvah.
Mitzvah.
Yeah. Okay, very good. I was surprised that you know this word. Yeah, in Israel, in the Judaism, you are born in purpose, and you have a list of rules that you have to be. You have to be a better person by definition, not by. In Israel, they have a religious statement. The religious in Judaism, there is a statement. In Hebrew, it is "V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha," means love the others at least as you love yourself. You have to love others. You have to contribute. You have to help others. It's part of what you need to do in life. So I'm not doing anything because I think that there is a book of rules that I have to obey. But clearly Judaism is not just a book of rules, it's a philosophy. And this is part of the philosophy, and I'm finding myself very well connected to this part of the philosophy. So yes, I feel it, this is my mission, this is my mitzvah.
But I guess there will be also failure also in your life. And could you share the...
And I have with me a bag of failures as well. You have to understand, when you go to startups, when you go to high-tech, when you go to anything which is unknown, high-tech is unknown, then you can invent great thing, and the next morning you find that somebody made something which is even better ahead of you. You can have great idea and find that timing in the market is not the right one, or execution is not good, and it's impossible to guarantee that everything that you do, every investment, every invention, every product that you bring to the market all of them will be success. Let me maybe give an example which to make this point very clear. If you talk about somebody like the greatest, the only one and greatest, Steve Jobs. Did anything Steve Jobs bring to the market was a great success? So one thing which I'm asking people, and I can surprise them, and I'll surprise you as well probably. Which is the first phone Apple brought to the market? Now, when I ask people this question, the answer is, what's your answer?
iPhone.
iPhone, right? iPhone? Well, not. A year and a half before iPhone, 2 years before iPhone, Apple came to the market with a phone called Rocker, R-O-K-R, which was developed in a cooperation between Apple and Motorola. And Steve Jobs, which is very great appearance, stood on the stage, showed the phone to everybody and said, guys, this is an amazing phone, this is the greatest and the latest. The expertise of the Motorola engineers and the ingenuity of the Apple engineers together created this amazing product. This product was a total failure, and actually Apple understood it was not going to succeed, and he was smart enough not to try to push it into the market. So he had failures, and everybody that is dealing with consumer electronics, high-tech, things which are very new, is expected to understand that there is a good chance he will fail. Not in everything, he will succeed, he will fail, and the question is the overall situation. Now, the fact that you are going to fail, the meaning of it, you have to go there with open eyes, understand that there is a chance that you fail. It should not cause you that you will not try or not go to the market, because if you won't try, you'll never succeed.
Wow. So I wonder, what is the motivation? I mean, like where do you get the ideas from? So you were first in the discount key, and then you said also in a smart TV and so many other sectors. So how do you really get the insights?
Well, it's simple. In most cases, my ideas are coming from my own needs. The USB came to the market because I went to a conference. I had to provide a speech. My computer didn't turn on, and I didn't know what to do. Someone in the audience said, "Hey, how about taking my computer?" Someone from my friends. Yes, I said, "Okay, if I take your computer." That's great, it's working, but how can I transfer my file from my computer into this one? So I finished this situation with a decision that I am not going to present in presentations. I'm not going to come to such conferences without having my presentation in my pocket. So that actually was the drive behind developing the USB stick. I have slightly diabetes. I'm testing my blood every day. The fact that these blood glucose monitors are not connected and the data is kept there made me maybe think about the next generation blood glucose monitor, and we are coming with a very, very unique blood glucose monitor. The fact that the education in Israel is not so good, and I'm unhappy from the progress of the children in Israel and where they are today compared to others, and even compared to where they were in the past, made me establish a company that would develop what I believe is the most advanced education software existing in the world.
So now you're focused more on that part to have your passion.
I do have about 15 companies. 15, was 50, 15, and these are a variety of subjects. It's medical devices, which I think is very interesting. All issue of home health is going to be very, very large. It's education. It could be mobile or web application. This is less. And clearly, I have Comigo, which deals with I wouldn't say smart TV because everybody knows everything is smart TV. I would say it's the future TV. It's hard TV, and TV services are going to be, not now, but maybe 3 years from now. Clearly this is related to the education, to the home health, to home control, smart home, e-commerce, everything is there. It's one holistic system.
So what do you think you have that other people don't have, that make you really like? Yeah.
I tell you about M Systems. M Systems was established back in 1999. In 2001, we reached revenues of $45 million. We grew the sales almost every year. Okay, most of the years we grew the sales, and we reached revenues of $45 million. Between 2001 and 2006, we grew from $45 million to sales of $1 billion. 24x in 5 years. The larger we were, the faster we grew. And it didn't happen because we were lucky or something happened We just became better. Yes. So if you ask for what's the formula is to constantly work hard and become better. Don't be afraid of failures. At M Systems, bringing the USB flash drive, USB stick, wasn't obvious. We had so many people it won't work. Now you are a public company, you have to make the investors happy. But I wanted to do that. I felt we should take the risk. We took the risk and we made it a great success. I had many other products at M Systems that each one of them was a risk. But you take risks. Without taking risks.
It was great to have an interview with lifetime entrepreneur Dov Moran. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.